Little Otter's Adventure in the Forest. Once upon a time, in the depths of a deep green forest, lived a little otter named Kumo. Kumo lived happily with many friends in the forest. But one day, Kumo dared to venture outside the forest. Outside the forest, Kumo found many things he had never seen before. But suddenly, he got lost outside the forest. Kumo was scared, but determined to be brave. Along the way, he made new friends, and together they overcame challenges. Kumo discovered he was stronger than he ever imagined. Finally, Kumo found his way back to the forest and returned home. He had learned so much from his experiences. Kumo learned the importance of always being brave and trying new things. And now, he was ready for any adventure. And that's the end of Kumo's adventure. Don't be afraid to try new things and be brave in every adventure you face. The Little Rhino's Forest Adventure. Once upon a time, in a vast forest, there lived a cute rhinoceros named Rhino. Rhino, born in the depths of the forest, grew up amidst the wonders of nature. Every day, he eagerly anticipated new adventures in the enchanting atmosphere of the forest. One day, while wandering through the forest, Rhino got lost and found himself in an unfamiliar area. He looked around anxiously but couldn't find his way back. However, instead of panicking, Rhino chose to be brave. "If I am brave, I can find my way," he thought. As he ventured slowly, a rabbit appeared before Rhino. The rabbit decided to help Rhino and promised to teach him how to find his way in the forest. Rhino followed the rabbit, and together they embarked on a journey filled with adventures. Along the way, Rhino and the rabbit encountered many different animals. Each one shared with Rhino the different parts of the forest and its dangers. Rhino learned a lot from these experiences. He discovered that living in the forest wasn't just about fun and games, but it also required being cautious, helping others, and being brave. Eventually, Rhino and the rabbit reached the heart of the forest. Rhino had found his way and now felt confident to explore the forest on his own. However, he would never forget what he had learned and those who had helped him. Rhino's adventure taught him the importance of discovering the secrets of the forest and overcoming challenges. As a rhinoceros who could now roam the forest more safely and was unafraid to help others, Rhino's story inspired all the inhabitants of the forest. Philo's Forest Adventure. Hello, friends. Today, we're going to join the adventure of a cute elephant living in the forest. His name is Philo, and he's the friendliest and most curious among all the animals in the forest. One day, while wandering in the forest, Philo stumbled upon a big adventure. He discovered a path and couldn't resist the urge to see where it led. With courage, he embarked on the journey, and the adventure began. Along the way, Philo met many different animals: a squirrel, a rabbit, and even a bird. They all taught Philo how to live in the forest. They played games together and got to know each other better. Finally, Philo reached the end of the road and found a wonderful surprise. The path led to the most beautiful lake in the forest. Philo played, swam, and had fun by the water's edge. Philo learned a lot from this adventure. He learned not to be afraid of exploring new places and making new friends, to be brave, and always stay curious. And that's how Philo's amazing adventure came to an end. Remember, every day can be an adventure. Just keep curiosity in your eyes. Until the next adventure, goodbye. tale of a colorful parrot's adventure. Once upon a time, in a deep forest, there lived a magnificent parrot famous for its vibrant colors. This parrot's name was Diamond. Diamond was the most colorful and cheerful creature in the forest. Every day, he would explore various parts of the forest, make new friends, and enjoy the beauty of nature. One day, while Diamond was wandering deep in the forest, he heard a faint sound from the sky. Curiously looking up, he observed a tiny bird doing a strange dance. One of the bird's wings seemed to be injured and in need of help. Diamond immediately flew to the bird's side and did his best to assist. "How can I help?" asked Diamond kindly. "My name is Twinkle. My wings are hurting a lot, and I can't fly back to my nest," said the bird sadly. Diamond quickly devised a plan. He lifted Twinkle onto his shoulder and began flying towards the nest. Along the way, they met other forest inhabitants who all came together to help Twinkle. The fox filled the nest with feathers. The squirrel brought fresh fruits, and the rabbit made a pillow. Diamond provided encouragement to Twinkle and helped them reach the nest safely. Finally, Twinkle arrived at the nest unharmed, and the forest inhabitants were filled with happiness for having assisted in Twinkle's recovery. Twinkle looked at Diamond gratefully and said, "You are a true friend. I can't thank you enough." Proud and happy for having helped Twinkle recover, Diamond returned to the forest. This experience reminded him once again of the value of friendship and solidarity. Now, in the forest, they continued to inspire other forest inhabitants by sharing Twinkle's recovery story, because in the forest, true friendship is always the most precious treasure.